We're down at the Essendon Hockey Club today on a very cold Saturday afternoon to watch the State League 1 game against Essendon and Hawthorn. It's a bit of a celebration today to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the State League 1 Premiership. It was a match between Essendon and Yarra. Essendon won the grand final in extra time, I believe, 2-1. But the boys in that game are actually having a few beers up the road and currently marching down Puckle Street. So in the meantime, we'll enjoy a bit of hockey and we're going to watch Essendon versus Hawthorn. Match of the round.
Joined by Charlie Gillen here, the men's State League 1 coach for Essendon, who are playing Hawthorn in Match of the Round today. Now, Charlie, Hawthorn are flying high on top of the ladder at the moment. What's your plan to beat them today?
I've got a couple of things up our sleeve today. We're changing our format slightly. I won't give too much away, but believe that their slow defence is fairly vulnerable, and we've got a couple of things happening in our forward line that might actually turn them around.
Yep, sure. And I was speaking to you a few weeks ago, and you mentioned that you're having a bit of trouble scoring goals. Is there anything you've been working on up front to rectify the problem?
Yes, we've actually started training with some goals.
Oh, fantastic. So that's you've actually been hitting the ball in the goals then.
Absolutely.
Oh,
certainly the way they've performed up until this point in time, you'd think we were training without them, but we've been doing a lot of work on our position in the circle.
It's the men's State League 2 commemoration day today. They won in '95. What does that mean to you as Essendon club coach?
Well, I wasn't here then, but certainly from the club's perspective, that's fairly important to them. They're having a march down Puckle Street. I'm not sure whether they're going to get masses of crowds there, but certainly they were all looking forward to it. And fortunately, not too many of those guys are involved in today's proceedings. So
that's probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing.
Well, listen, Charlie, thanks for appearing on the Hockey Show, and thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to have the Hawthorn men's State League 1 coach, Craig Feather. You've been on a number of times, Craig. Now, this week, you're on top of the ladder, and how are you going to stay on top of the ladder and beat Essendon?
Well, obviously to put balls on the back of the net, but I think the key today is going to be the two defences. Essendon, whilst they're sitting 8th, have actually only had 3 more goals hit against them than what we have, and we're sitting top. So obviously the defences are going to be a key integral part of what the game's going to be about, and obviously I'd like to see our forward line come over the top, obviously because we've scored more goals this year.
Good evening, folks. This is your Captain Bulzer speaking. Return your tray tables to the upright position as well as your chairs. Settle in for an in-flight entertainment like no other, Hugh Jelly.
Yes, thank you, Captain Bulzer. Now, Josh Hawes here entering into the circle and he's forced a short corner.
That's beautifully played, actually. Very, very good skills
He's
by
a great
the
pilot.
man. Oh, look at Backstick, have a quick shot.
Oh, Jonathan Stebbings. Oh, copped a little deflection there from the Essendon defender.
Unlucky. Nice variation, though, Hugh.
That was fantastic skills there. Good for all the juniors to watch the corners routines like that. Now, Essendon back into attack. What can they muster? Can they get a goal here? They're on
Quick
the
shot!
territory.
Oh, what's he done?
He put that over the back line, a 16-yard hit. Essendon, we're praying for them. They're sponsoring this week's episode, of course.
Pull a goal
Straight
here.
hit. Good
Save by Ned.
Goalkeeper. They can't get onto the crumbs.
16.
Great
Well
defence
played.
there. Cleared
Ned
out by
Martin
Zach
all
Hawes.
over it. Ned Martin all over it there for the Hawthorn team. With the Bombers back into attack, flying down to their 25.
What can they produce here?
Oh,
On
look,
the
he's
back stick.
Ned
Great
Martin.
save. Ned Martin again, and they can't follow it up with a goal.
Ned Martin's playing a great game.
Essendon putting a lot of pressure on.
Half time.
Look, pretty even first half. 0-0 at this stage. This game could go either way, Bulzer.
Oh, it's a very tough game, Hugh. It's a very tough game. Bit of turbulence, perhaps, even I'd go so far to say.
Oh, look at that. There's been a bit of a crash, a mid-air crash there, I think.
Oh, collision.
One pilot's gone down.
Oh, not nice, not nice. But back in with Hawthorn into Charlie Tulloch there, making his State League 1 return for the Hawks.
Jonathan
Passes the ball
Stebbings,
into their attacking 25.
Jonathan Stebbings kept on running. Great skill there for only junior players.
Force the corner, buddy. Force the corner. Got to be a corner somewhere here,
Got
mate.
the ball in control, pushes it through.
Yeah,
That's a
there it is.
corner. Yes, well done, Jonathan
Well
Stebbings.
played.
Very skillful
Well played.
player, Bulzer.
Oh, he impresses me, mate. Impresses me.
Okay, straight hit here. Zach, what's happened there?
He's got a stroke.
He's blown a stroke, and Zach Hawes is giving him a little earful.
David Pruden, not a fan of that call, Huey. Right in the umpire's ear there.
Just stuck his foot out there, I suspect, and the umpire there is not going to waver.
Oh.
I've never seen an umpire change his
Tell
decision.
you what, vegetarian or kosher meal, I'm not sure, mate. But
Josh
it's a-
Hawes. Goal! 1-0.
Oh, gives him the
On the
fist
scoreboard. Big
Fist
pump
pump.
there.
Loves it, loves it.
Charlie Tulloch, good skills there on the baseline, gets a shot away. Good save by Gus Johnson.
Oh,
the
corner.
keeper. He's blown a corner.
Even
Must
Gus
have a foot there.
Johnson didn't like that one either, Huey. Push here. Trap. Well adjusted by the trapper there. Good
Layoff.
hit. Johnny Fedderson.
Oh, Jonathan Fedderson. Great goal there. He's always popped up for a goal in the hockey show, hasn't he,
Oh, he
Bulzer?
loves it, man. Charles sneaks one in there.
He does. Now, Hawthorn here. In the
Charlie
blue, the alternate
Tulloch.
strip, Lester Lawless. Long distance cousin of Lucy Lawless.
Of Xena Warrior Princess. Loves it.
Corner there. Well done, Lester.
Push.
Trap
Well
at the
adjusted
top.
trap.
Zach
Runs it
Laws.
into another foot. Have a quick shot. Goal! Scorching victory.
3-1 to Hawthorn.
And with that, as we come into land, let's go down to co-captain Dan Miles on the sidelines.
So the defence really was the key in the end, but I saw in attack you just had time and time and time. There was a few umpiring decisions. Were they fair? Like I've just spoken to Charlie Gillen, he didn't think they were fair.
Yeah, I did see the Essendon bench were a little bit disgruntled with a few of the decisions, but you know, they all even out at the end of the year, I guess, and you can only play what's given. And yeah, today we got a stroke, and obviously Josh Hawes, excellent stroke. I don't think he's missed one this year, and that got us off to a good start in the second half.
And Charlie Tulloch played pretty well. He came
it's
on the
good to
field.
see him back. You know, he's worked really hard, and you know, I think he's had a couple of knee reconstructions now over his career, and he's only a young lad, so he probably got more hockey than he thought he was going to get today, because our other inside forward, Toby Simmons, did his back in.
Joined here by Pat Hayes, who was a first game debutant today for the Essendon Hockey Club in their game against Hawthorn. Pat's only 16, so fantastic effort to even to get a run at 16, Pat. Yeah. Were you pretty nervous before the game?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous, but I got a first touch that kind of just popped past the defender, and then we got a breakaway, so that kind of settled the nerves.
Yep. It's always good to get a touch early and get into the game. And you're a striker, I believe?
Yeah.
When Michael Brennan was around the club, did you perhaps go down and watch many of his games and learn some stuff off him?
It was pretty cool, because while he was there, he had Jay Stacey in the middle giving him great balls, so it's kind of just to see how he moves around with the best of players surrounding him.
After the break, stay tuned for some more Hockey Show action.